Hi everyone, my name is Tendai.
Hi, I'm Saru.
And we're going to talk about our natural hair journey today.
I'm excited.
Yes.
So, I've got some questions for you.
Okay.
All right. So, when did you go natural?
So I didn't actually make a decision to go natural. I just stopped relaxing my hair. And I would say that's probably about 3 years ago now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't do a big chop. I just transitioned.
Right. And you just let the hair just fall out on its own.
Yeah, so my sister would cut it
Okay.
quite frequently until like there was no relaxed hair left and it was all natural.
It's beautiful.
Thanks. What about you?
I went natural in my first year of uni.
Okay.
And I would say that was 2014. So that was 6
years
years ago.
Jeez,
yeah.
That's a while.
But you know what's funny? Because I always feel like whenever I used to watch natural hair videos and whenever someone was like, oh, I've been 6 years natural, their hair is like up to here.
Yeah.
And so like whenever I think about how long I've been natural, I'm always like, why isn't my hair up to here?
Yeah,
like, but I had to stop watching those videos because they start to get discouraging after a while. But yeah.
Why did you go natural?
Funny enough, I found that every time I relaxed my hair was quite thin. Okay. So it would be long, but it would be thin. So I just decided, you know what? I think it's better. I noticed that whenever my hair would grow out of the relaxer, it would come up very, very thick. And I was like, you know what? I kind of like the thickness.
The volume. It's not relaxed.
Exactly. So, yeah, that's when I started. But I actually did do a big chop. And I absolutely loved it.
Really?
Like, I feel like those were like the best years of my natural hair journey. Because I had so much fun with it.
Yeah.
You know?
That's nice. That's nice. And it's very different to me.
Yeah.
So for me, my hair barely relaxed. My hair was like relaxer resistant. Because for anyone who knows me, my hair is like thick. Yeah. But I don't know if my decision was not like super active.
Yeah.
It was just more so I didn't really see the benefits of relaxing my hair. And then it was also the fact that I guess I was learning to love my hair. Like for me, it had always been, I'd go to the hairdressers, they'd be like, your hair is too much, it's too thick. Like I'd pay extra to get my hair done. And it was just like, actually, I want to learn to love it.
Yeah.
Rather than deal with it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's kind of why I stopped relaxing it.
Yeah. I hear that. Because I feel like after a while you start to get discouraged and you're thinking, wait, it's not that my hair has a problem.
Yeah. It's not me that's the problem.
No, it's you. Yeah, literally. Okay, so what's been the best thing about being natural or just your hair journey in general?
I would say I've just really enjoyed seeing my little curls.
Yeah.
Like it's such a little thing, but I think when your hair's relaxed, you don't see a curl pattern because obviously you're straightening it. Yeah. And I remember when I was transitioning, it was like I'd kind of see some curls, but they weren't quite there. Yeah. But now my hair is like fully natural and it's quite healthy. Although it was also quite healthy when it was relaxed, but that's another story. Yeah. But it's quite healthy now. I see the little curls when I'm washing my hair, and I think that's probably the nicest part. Yeah. But I don't really style my hair as much, so I don't think I get the full benefits of just having my hair as it is.
I really love your little curl patterns at the back. It's like you've got the cutest little hairs at the back. It's just adorable.
They're just cute.
They're so cute.
What about you?
But the best thing I think for me, I feel like I've been a lot more experimental with my hair now that it's natural. Yeah. I do feel that because it's a little bit more stronger. Yeah. I think it can take a lot of hairstyles, and because I get quite bored easily with hair, she does. And I like to switch it up a lot. Yeah. So with my natural hair, I think it allows me to do so without breaking my hair, whereas when it was relaxed, it was kind of weak. Right. But I don't know if it was actually just because I don't know how to take care of relaxed hair, because I do think you do find some hair where it's been relaxed and it's still quite strong.
My hair was strong when it was relaxed. Yeah. But as you said, I think it's like, can you take care of it whilst it's relaxed, but also does your hair flourish when it's relaxed? Yeah. Like some people's hair flourishes best when it's natural. Yeah. And I think, it makes sense, right? Like the hair that came out of your head should be able to survive in its natural state. Yeah. So I think so.
No, definitely. Okay, and what's the most challenging thing about your hair journey?
So guys, listen, I'm just lazy, okay? So I think for me, when I was younger and I had my relaxed hair, it was a little bit easier for me to manage. And I kind of had like my go-to style, which was like this side. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Where I'd pin the sides and the back.
Yeah.
And that was like my go-to style, and that was easy. For years.
Yes.
It was just easy. And now it's like, as Jean's saying, I see Jean come out of her room with a different style every other day. And I'm like, girl,
help a sister out.
Help a sister out. So I don't have the energy for it or the patience for it. So I think the most challenging thing has been just learning to be patient and like seeing the styles. And like, there's a couple that I can do myself now. So I'm growing in it, but I think just patience with my hair has been the biggest challenge.
Yeah, I like the fact that you leave your hair to do its thing though.
Yeah.
Because I do think that's one thing I find challenging, just leaving my hair alone.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do have quite a few challenges, but that's also one of them where it's like, I admire the fact that you can just be like, I'm just gonna let my hair grow. I'm just gonna leave my hair alone.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it in cornrows, and that's it. And that to me is like so painful.
Yeah.
Because like having one hairstyle.
Yeah.
To
you're
me,
not about that life.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it. But that's one thing. But I would say also another challenging thing is just. There are days, obviously, you've been there where I want to relax my hair. Like every other month or two, or actually maybe not month or two, every other like 6 months or so, I'm like, 10, I want to relax my hair.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I think you come to a point where you're like, do it. And I'm like,
because she never will. I don't know why we do this dance and this game.
But she said do it last time, and I was
you're just bored. It's like every other hairstyle. I think you're just bored, and now she just wants to try something completely different. And also, I would say length. As you were saying, length. For me, my hair length. And maybe it's because, again, I'm still learning how to kind of like care for it in the natural state. But I would love to find more ways to retain length and grow my hair. Because we can.
Yeah.
Like, it can't be a thing that we're not able. Do you know what I mean? Because as you say, you've seen people, you've seen beautiful black women who've managed to grow their hair to like here. And so I guess that's another challenge, and that's the place that I'm trying to get to.
But I think what you're doing though so far is good, because I think I do remember a time where I was just in crocheting for a long time, and to be honest, I remember that period my hair just grew so fast.
Really?
Because I was just leaving it alone.
Right.
And I feel like I don't give my hair any time to breathe and just relax.
Guys, the list is long. I think I've had to unlearn the fact that my natural hair, like, I feel like in society we're told so much that our natural hair is not beautiful.
Yeah.
But also I would even go to a further extent, and I would say not just not beautiful, but not sexy.
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
That's true.
I feel like if you have like a laid wig, right? Then it's like,
which your nails did.
It's like, oh yes, that is hot. But it's like, when you have your natural hair, people are like, that's cute.
Yeah. Ooh.
And
that's
so,
not,
it's not the same
I
thing.
hear you. I hear you. I'm not cute.
And it's like, yeah, I'm cute, but I'm also bad.
Sexy.
So I think for me, it's just unlearning certain adjectives or associations with my hair, and learning that with my natural hair, I can be as versatile as I am with every other hairstyle.
Yeah.
And that's still something that I'm learning.
Yeah. I love Issa Rae for that, actually, to be honest, because I think she's really brought that whole I'm sexy, but like with my natural hair,
with her natural puff.
I really love her for that.
And we saw it growing.
We
saw
so
it with
true.
the big chop. Yeah, and we saw her like, and that. Actually, I didn't think about that, but that's very powerful.
Yeah, no, she really did a lot with, you know, helping women feel good about their natural hair. And like, it doesn't matter what length either, it's still sexy. Whether you're rocking your tiny little fro or whether your hair is now like up to here, like it's still sexy throughout, you know?
What about you?
I think I had to, let me think about this. I guess it's the same thing, to be honest. I think a lot of times you do go, especially on social media, especially on Instagram, where every other baddie has that long weave, has their hair done in a certain way. And
we love a good weave.
We do.
We love a good
wig. Because it's a great protective style.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so what did I have to unlearn? Okay, what I had to unlearn was that, actually, more so, I think it was, what did I have to learn? Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to change the question a
Go
little
on,
bit.
change it up.
Okay. So what I had to learn was with our hair and with how many times I change my hair as often as I do, it's important for me to use heat protector.
Huh. Wow.
I know it sounds like duh, right?
Yeah.
It sounds like a duh moment.
Yeah.
However, I've had to chop my hair a couple of times because of the heat. Because I like to change my hair, like I was saying. With the heat, with the blow drying and the straightening and there's a lot, right? That I like to do. And the mistake that I've made in the past was just not using heat protector. Now I'm like super on it. Yeah. But that was something that I had to learn, where it's just a lot of times, and I don't know if it's because when I was growing up, my mom wasn't using heat protector on my hair like that. Right. You know, we would use grease as well and then straighten our hair,
which would burn it even more.
We were just sizzling our hair and burning our hair. Yeah. And I think that's what I had to unlearn, I think.
Right. That's a good, you know, like, I feel like you could do like a childhood hair things I had to unlearn. Yeah. Because I just feel like as we've all become more educated in society, it's like we all had to, like, no one wore SPF. Yeah. No one used heat protector on their hair. Yeah. No one wrapped it before bed. Like, we're still learning. But the point is, there are so many childhood things that you just kind of have to, like, program yourself to not do.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, we've become more educated. What advice would you have to someone who's thinking they might go on a natural hair journey or start their natural hair journey?
I would say go for it. Like, and I think what you will find is you will learn a lot of things that you don't think you would have learned, if that makes sense. Like, you'll be very surprised at the things that you'll learn, not only about your hair, but just more so how you take care of yourself. And I do think taking care of your hair is a certain type of, like, self-love and showing yourself some sort of, like, self-love. That's true. So I do think that whether it's you buy yourself the best products for your hair, or whether you really just teach yourself and learn certain things about how to take better care of your hair, and I think that's one type of self-love that you can learn. But either way, whether you're going natural, whether you're going relaxed, I still think that we need to be a little bit more conscious about the stuff that we're using in our hair and just taking better care of it.
Agreed. I think I would echo the same thing. I would say whatever your hair choice is, let it be your choice rather than society's choice. And let it be what you want to wear, because it makes you feel good and make you feel beautiful. And I would also say there's a bunch of YouTube these days, guys. Just educating, IGTV. There's so many resources now than there were 10 years, 20 years ago. So you're never alone, whatever journey you're trying to pursue.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.